Welcome back. The second process of business negotiation is offer. An importer or exporter's reply to an inquiry constitutes an offer under certain conditions. You may ask, what is an offer? An offer is usually made by advertisement, leaflet, letter, or in response to an inquiry. The definition provided by the convention is a proposal for concluding a contract addressed to one or more specific persons constitutes to an offer if it is sufficiently definite and indicates the intention of the offeror to abound in case of acceptance. An offer becomes effective when it reaches the offeree. Thus, an effective offer must have certain conditions. Here is an example. Dear Mr. White, we have received your inquiry on July 16th. We quote below as you required. Name of commodity, toy car. Packaging, cotton. Quantity, 10,000 pieces. Price, CIF Singapore, USD 5.3. Payment terms, irrevocable LC. Delivery date, no later than October 30th, 2024. Any further questions, please feel free to let me know. Best regards. From the email, it can be seen that the seller provided a series of transaction conditions, including commodity name, quality, quantity, price, shipment, and so on. 3. Elements of an effective offer. In international trade practice, not all quotations are valid. According to the stipulations of CISG, an effective offer must A. Be addressed to one or more specific persons. An offer should specify the name of the offeree to distinguish it from a commercial advertisement. If it is not made to one or more specific persons, it can only be regarded as an inquiry or invitation. B. Be sufficiently definite. As per CISG, the offer should indicate the goods and expressly or implicitly fix or make provision for determining the quantity and the price. In practice, it's better to indicate cargo packaging, delivery, and payment in an offer. Other conditions can be supplemented after the establishment of the contract. C. Indicates the intention of the offeror to be bound in case of acceptance. A valid offer should indicate that once accepted by the offeree, the content becomes bound. An oral offer is binding only when the offeree accepted at once. Are these statements offers? Subject to the final confirmation of the offeror. The price is for reference only. Subject to the application for an import license. No, the statements do not constitute offers, since they do not indicate that the offeror be bound by the offer. They can only be regarded as inquiries. D. Reach the offeree. Under the convention, an offer takes effect when it reaches the offeree. An offer can be made by either the seller or the buyer. A buyer's offer can also be called a bid. Sometimes, the offer does not fully have the conditions of the offer, only indicating the intention of the transaction. It cannot constitute a firm offer, which can be called non-firm offer. If there are any of the following words and sentences, they are non-firm offer. Without engagement, subject to prior sale. All quotations are subject to our final confirmation, unless otherwise stated. Our offer is subject to approval of export license. A non-firm offer has no legal effect. 4. Withdrawal and revocation of an offer. As we all know, an offer becomes effective when it reaches the offeree. If there is something wrong with the offer, what should the offerer do? Can he modify or cancel the offer? As per CISG, an offer may be withdrawn if the withdrawal reaches the offeree before or at the same time as the offer. It is evident that withdrawal essentially prevents the offer from taking effect. So, how to deal with the withdrawal after the offer takes effect? In fact, at this time, the withdrawal is transformed into a revocation. According to CISG, until a contract is concluded, an offer may be revoked if the revocation reaches the offeree before he has dispatched an acceptance. Revocation of the offer refers to the act taken by the offeror to cancel the offer and terminate the validity after the offeree received the offer. However, an offer could be withdrawn under the following circumstances. The offer is irrevocable as indicated by the period of validity of other terms. It can be said that the withdrawal essentially prevents the offer from taking effect. The offeree has taken measures, such as the seller delivering the goods or the buyer applying for the issuance of a letter of credit, based on the belief that the offer is irrevocable. Now, let's go back to see the case. A is the offeror and B is the offeree. The offer on the 17th reached B on the 25th, whereas the withdrawal notice arrived at B on the 18th, which was earlier than the offer. According to CISG, the offer made on the 17th was withdrawn. So, the offer became invalid at that time. 5. Termination of an offer. To summarize, the situations leading to the invalidation of an offer include: counteroffer or refusal is made by the offeree. Offeror revoked the offer. The offeree don't accept the offer within its validity. Force majeure. Either party become incapacitated or dead or go bankruptcy before the offer is accepted. When an offer is terminated, the offeror is no longer bound by it. Acceptance of a terminated offer is legally invalid and can only be regarded as a new offer. At this point, the original offeree becomes the new offeror, and the original offeror becomes the new offeree. Okay, today we have learned the inquiry and offer. Next time, we'll learn the stipulations of counteroffer and acceptance. That's all. See you next time.